your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Well, Carson, we've got some sunshine for the weekend, but then comes the rain. Much needed rain, though.
Yeah, much needed rain. Unfortunately, Lauren, we are under a drought right now, and it is a moderate to severe drought. The lighter shades of moderate drought, that's more of a tannish color, and then you get to the orangish color. Over 95% of us are in that drought. The one exception that we do have to that rule is this extreme drought that does include Sulphur Springs and Hopkins County, extending all the way to the southwest. Exceptional drought to the west of Waco, and that's as bad as it gets, unfortunately. Here's the reason why we're seeing these drought conditions. We didn't necessarily end up at a big deficit last year. However, it was really feast or famine. For example, in May, we picked up over 10 inches of rain. You compare that to September, that's kind of when the floodgates just shut off effectively. We saw 65/100ths of an inch there in September. So hopefully this next rain chance on Monday and Tuesday will be really helping to put a dent in the drought. We don't want the severe weather, of course, but at least we can benefit from the rain. A couple of clouds, passing clouds over Longview, temps at 56, dew points at 38, winds are off the west-northwest at about 22 miles per hour. And we've got strong winds, and that's the reason why we are under this wind advisory. It does include the northern 2/3 of our viewing area, so strong winds are expected either way you look at it. Temperatures, though, they're pretty nice, but everybody I've talked to that have walked outside in the last 30 minutes have said it's too cold out there. Well, it is chilly, especially given the northwest wind we have today, but it is something that we will certainly take what we can get from it, because it's going to get much warmer as we head into the summertime. So there's going to be plenty of time for warmer temperatures. Highs today will be in the 60s. Lows tonight are in the 30s and 40s. So it will be another chilly night for us. And because of the cooler temperatures, the drier air, there is an elevated fire risk out to the west near Abilene, Texas, and Breckenridge and Graham. Areas like that, it's a lot flatter. There's not as much green vegetation out there, but some of that smoke may end up moving towards our area just in case there's widespread fires out in West Texas today. Satellite and radar, the main weather focus across the country today is what happens over parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. That storm system is moving in that direction. They're in something that's called the warm sector, and that's what brought us those rain showers yesterday. A couple thunderstorms as well, but no severe weather was reported across the area. Futurecast, we're going to go ahead and start this at about midnight Monday morning. Not a lot happening for us then, just a few clouds around, but we advance this in time. We'll go ahead and pause this at about noontime or lunchtime. That's when we're going to start to see the onset of potentially severe weather moving into East Texas. At 3 o'clock, we continue to see that rain, and then it's just kind of on a wave-by-wave basis. 7 o'clock, we still have that threat of stronger storms and potentially even some night storms by early Tuesday morning, but eventually we'll clear out after 7 o'clock, and we'll start to see a little bit of sunshine as we head into your Wednesday. Not much, but a little bit. But anytime you do have a severe weather outlook posted by the Storm Prediction Center 4 or more days out, it typically means that there is a ton of consistency in the model data, and there certainly is. Some numerous showers and thunderstorms are possible, meaning more widespread, and around that in this yellow, that's about a 15% chance that showers and thunderstorms occur within a certain distance of a point. But everybody in East Texas is under the threat, and obviously there is a lot of time before we get to Monday and Tuesday of next week, so a lot is going to change and what will be a very important forecast for us. Let's go ahead and check out the next 7. Lots of sunshine Saturday and Sunday, and there you go. That's Monday, already a severe weather alert day. We decided that yesterday, so take a deep breath this weekend. Weather's going to be beautiful. Get out and about, but in the back of your head, make sure you have a plan just in case a warning gets issued. Have 2 ways of getting weather information. We've got additional rain chances Tuesday morning, and then deep East Texas, same trend. We're tracking those storm chances Monday and Tuesday. For the latest weather forecast, you can head on over to KETK.com.